Hi everyone, it's the Disney Budget Mom here with another video. And before I forget, I would love it if you would like, comment, subscribe, and do all the things. Here at this channel, we talk about cash budgeting, cash envelopes, savings challenge, sinking funds, anything to do with money and saving it. So today is going to be a little bit of a different video because last week was payday and I've already stuffed my envelope. So this is now a week later, you know, life gets in the way. So I figured we'd do like a little check-in and I talk about what I contributed to. So, and you might hear my son in the background and I may pause this video quite often, but anyway, mom life, doing the things. Okay, so let's start with the wallet. Talk about what I stuffed, what I have left. So Mickey D's gets its usual $20 and I have left 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 left, which means I've only gone once to McDonald's to purchase a Diet Coke, large Diet Coke with extra ice, which is odd for me since I'm there at least 3 times a week ordering that drink. Fuel has, okay, you're gonna have to wait and give me a second. Fuel actually got $80 and I had already pumped $40 at that point. So I have $20.40 left for one more week and I'm hoping that will get me through. I did notice that fuel went down a little bit in my area. It's $5.89. I'm ready for it to go back to $3 at least. So Cozy Cone is anything food related, not just DCA Cozy Cone. So that got $120. So I have left 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, $80 left for one more week. Web Slingers is my son's allowance, and actually he's been acting a fool lately, so he actually only got $4 in his contributed to his allowance. So he did some spending, and let's see what he has left. 20, 21, 22, $23. I think he started off with 40 after I contributed the. Does that say what? It says Web Slingers.
But why does it have $3?
It doesn't. It has $23. 23, yes. So like I was saying, the last 3 weeks have been challenging, let's just say. And so he ended up getting $4 instead of his usual 20. So them the breaks. Give got $5. And it now has $3. And if I would have filmed this on last Friday, you would have seen that I had $15 in fives that I rolled over and like 14 ones, 14 singles. So that was cool. Spend isn't getting anything. I'm being intentional with that. It's just, I can't right now. I'm leaving it in my buffer. So nothing in spend. So that's what's left in the wallet. All right, so the big guys. This is my son's binder. Please stop. Thank you. So preschool had $2,550. I contributed a whopping $450 for a total of $3,000 in preschool now, and I made some really cool placeholders. So he now has $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 in preschool. I know that sounds like a lot of money. I still have more to contribute by the time I have to pay for that. So the deal with that is I'm paying for the school year in full because I do get a 5% discount. Yes, it is a private preschool. Yes, it does cost more. And that's just the choice that you make as a parent. So Max's birthday. That had $60. I contributed $30 and it now has $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90. Okay, back to school had $30 and I contributed a 10. So that has now 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $40 for back to school. I did enroll him in an enrichment class for the summer. That's already paid for. I took it out of my buffer. It was $80. This is a new envelope. It's called Onset. My son is actually does acting and modeling, and he does have headshots that are due at the end of the year. That's usually when I take his new headshots. And there are a couple of other expenses, so I thought, why not contribute to this envelope since it's a pretty big expense. Headshots can run anywhere between, I don't know, $300 to $400. I think I paid $400 for his last year. So anyway, I had a 50 rollover from food the previous week, so I'm just starting off his fund with $50. Okay, this Max's car is a 2023 goal, and my Roth IRA is a 2023 goal. Since I've pretty much already budgeted all of 2022, and I will be making some. I had a new job at the beginning of the year, and I'm finally able to contribute to my 401k. So I'm starting very small this year. I was eligible 6 months in, but then next year I'm ramping it up to 10%. So Roth IRA is gonna take a back seat for at least a year. So anyway, it actually might be a 2024 goal, but we'll see. We'll see. So the $5 challenge, I added $15. I didn't count that. Yes. Okay, go put a shirt on. Okay, the 10K challenge, I'm actually diverting the money from the 10K challenge right now into preschool because I really need to ramp up preschool, and preschool's due, I believe, September 1st or even a little bit before because he starts school September 1st. So the 10K money, I'm still saving it, but I'm putting it into pre-K, if that makes any sense. But in the bank, I have in my 10K challenge, $1,000, $2,000, $500. Emergency had $1,400. I contributed $100, so it now has $1,500 in emergency. I also diverted the money that I contribute to my Dream Key into pre-K because it's up in the air what Disney's doing about these magic keys, and if it does come down that they're renewing it, I have a Dream Key, which is the highest level key. If they are renewing it, then I'll just put it on a payment plan, I guess. But for now, I do have $550 in Dream Key. At least I'll be able to contribute a little bit towards it. Okay, my car had $85. I contributed $35, so it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $120. Give me a second. No, we're not going to put those on. I said pick a shirt. That one? Okay, give me a second. I'm almost done. Okay, gifts.
I would pick some socks.
It's hot. I wouldn't wear socks right now. Give me a second.
No, I would.
Gifts is 400. Had 440. Shh. I contributed $400. I have 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80. 480. This child. When I tell you guys that it's been a challenge the last 3 weeks with this 4-year-old, I am not lying. So please send me all the good vibes. Okay. Iggy is my dog. He had $40. I contributed 20. So he now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Why are little people like that? Like, he is breaking me, guys. Please give me your tips. is it take a solo vacation, because I feel that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I added this new envelope. It's for family. We actually like to go to the movies quite often, so I thought, you know, let's start a family fund. I'm just going to add $5 at a time. So it has $5 now. I may use rollover money if I have any for my wallet, but I have budgeted $5. I know it takes a lot more to go to the movies, but something is better than nothing. Amazon is a new envelope as well. These are actually variable, I would say, because I have a few cards that I use quite often. So I use my Amazon card because I get points, Costco because I get cash back, Southwest because I get points, and my Chase Disney because I get cash back as well. So I mostly carry a balance on those cards every month, but I do pay them in full and I treat them as bills. But I thought, you know, if I do have rollover, or if I can budget, if I have side hustles or sell something, I would be taking that money and maybe stuffing these. So I do use Amazon Subscribe and Save. So I know right off the bat that I have like $160 that I've already spent on like dog food, coffee. I get my Nespresso pods from there. A couple little odds and ends. I think I bought some Cricut vinyl, a new color that I bought this new color, coral, which I am obsessed with. If you watch Cash Money Gabs, she has a new Starbucks cup that's like this color with a neon yellow straw, and I'm obsessed. So I thought I need to find a compatible vinyl so I can make some envelopes. So, you know, little things like that on Amazon. So anyway, I started off Amazon with $10. Oh, no, I have more. $20. Perfect. Far cry from the 160 I just spent. But because I do carry a buffer in my bank, I actually have already covered these expenses. So this is kind of like future expenses. So if that makes any sense. So I have Amazon, Costco I just spend, but my buffer covered it. So anything that I get extra will go in here, and then it'll just kind of alleviate some of the pressure of covering it with buffer. I don't have a balance on Southwest. Chase Disney I use quite a bit. I don't have a balance. I've paid it all off. But I use this quite a bit because since we are Dream Key holders, I get anywhere between 2 to 5% cash back, and I use this money at the park. So, you know, it's just something we use quite a bit. Nespresso, this is a new envelope because I do make coffee at home. I figured I'd start a little variable expenses, sinking fund, what have you, envelope for my Nespresso pods. And Voyage is an envelope that's 2023 gold. This will be my travel envelope. Voyage means travel in French. So that does it for that. I did want to share a little bit about my debt because I don't think I've ever discussed that, but I do have some debt, which I plan on clearing most of it in this year. So I have a B of A card that has $2,650. It's 0 interest and it's going to be paid off in December. And then I have a City Costco card that has $1,745, and that will be paid off at the beginning of November. So my total credit card debt is $4,395. I plan on wiping it out one way or another. Thank you. Okay. This year. And then I do have a student loan that I pay $254 every month. That's just what it is. I don't plan on paying anything more right now. And then I do have a Peloton, which should be paid in full in September of next year. So pay $62 a month for that one. So that's kind of it with my debt, which is why I do carry some buffer and am able to cover some of these credit cards and pay them in full. But I am looking forward to getting rid of this $4,400 in credit card debt, so I've already actually laid out my 2023 goals. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I certainly have. I've even laid out my 2024 goals. What funds I'm starting. So I'm looking forward to taking that money that I've been paying the credit card debt towards and contributing to these other sinking funds. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I know it wasn't a lot of cash counting, and but I did want to make this video and stay accountable to this journey. So I figured I'm just gonna make the best of it and film anyway. So here we are, Chatty. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.